Well, hello there. Taking this opportunity to document one of the cooler guitars that I've gotten to work on. And I have it in this sort of in-between stage right now where I'm just trying to fine-tune every final bit of it because I've had it for a while. And I've been working on it very slowly and trying to do the best job that I can with it. And I was asked about it recently, and there's really no reason why I can't just finish it up and give it back to him now. So, I'm a huge fan of this guitar. I'm an equally big fan of its owner, Sean from Bugs and Rats, and Little Priest, Slow Pussy, a couple other key bands, I'm sure. KTB, it's a fucking sick one too. Anyways, this is Shawnie's 1964 Mustang, and I just figured I would take a quick moment and just kind of go through the things that I did to it. So, when it came to me, let's see, let's start with the headstock. The nut was broken into three pieces, and none of the, well, two or three of the strings, like, wouldn't have been able to sit in that anyways. So that was one thing. The tuners were trashed, original tuners. In fact, here they are, rotten and rusted, and I think one of the buttons, one of them is trash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they're getting close. I think a pair of them were seized. Anyways, it just was the thing to do. So I upgraded new tuners. And the nut. And the nut was really kind of the big work for me on this. And I did a ton of practice on other guitars making bone nuts. This one, so this is a 1964 Mustang, so it has the radius under, like in the slot. A lot of them are cut square, but this is one of those, like the thin laminated boards, rosewood boards. Anyways, it's a whole process, and I definitely have spoken of it earlier, but I fucked up a ton of bone to get to the point where I then felt confident and comfortable making nuts, and then I did two more, and then I did this one. So, I mean, I bought tools to do the nut on this guitar, and I learned a skill just to fix the nut on this guitar. The fretboard had polyurethane all over it, so I didn't go crazy scraping it off. Like, I didn't get the board like super duper clean, but I got all that shit off it so that I could get oil in the board, and can see some worn out frets, and that's what they are. I did my best to, polish and crown. So the other thing, it's not much in here. This lighter white wire I replaced. I was chasing a buzz, like a hum, in this guitar that I'm pretty sure is just the guitar. I checked all of the solder joints multiple times. Oops, I have a string under there. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to mention or point out. The remnant, you see them around the screw holes too, but the remnants of, yeah, the lighting's all fucked up. There it is. I was gonna say Dakota Red. It's 1964. Seems like, I think, appropriate, period appropriate. So anyways, the pickups were collapsed in or stripped out. So here on this one, I got a bolt, and on this one I got a bolt. So, and then otherwise it's in on its own volition. So there's that. And then I had to run a new wire to the input jack. Nothing much. I suck at fucking soldering. I hate it. I don't hate it. I'm just not patient with it. My soldering iron's not great. So I'm gonna screw all this shit back together. Oh, the other thing, and I got to direct message with Mike Adams from formerly of M&M Guitar Bar, Pusheen. I don't know how you pronounce that, but you know, Offset Mike. Anyways, he gave me some information. I'll show once this thing's all stringed up. But the break angle coming out of the cigar was fucking wild, and I asked him about it, and he said, "Did you consider raising the cigar?" And I didn't, because I don't know about these guitars. Now I do. So I raised that thing up. The break angle's way better, and the guitar sounds actually different. It's nuts. It has a lot more life to it. So anyways, that's basically the story of this. I guess I will I'll get it strung up and make a quick video of the sounds that it makes so you can hear the buzzing and humming. Oh look, this is the set of files that I got. This nice Hosco set of files for 9 gauge. Of course, Sean sets he likes the beefy slinkies, so they're like 10s on the top 3 and or whatever, the bottom 3, and the top ones are 9s, so there's a little bit of extra futzing. But anyways, dude, I love this guitar, and I love the owner of it, and it's been a real joy to play with this thing. Oh yeah, he had fucked up knobs. There was fucking gunk and grime and stickers, and that's really that was like the biggest executive decision that I made, was that I cleaned all of the shit off of it, and I just wanted to like kind of like reset this guitar. Here's a reset, and now I'll give it back to him, and he'll trash it some more and make a ton of fucking good songs. I mean, it's well worth it. This thing has really held in there, and I mean, I saw Sean just bought himself a newish pink Mustang, but I'm sure that thing's gonna go into the corner once this comes back to him. This thing fucking rules. Alright, I'll post another one once this thing's strung up.